Hi, welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, July 19th of 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets, and this is being recorded previous to the U.S. session open. And with that being said, since we're having this issue with technology, with Microsoft and not, this is going to be a quick recording. I don't know the extent of this outage, how it will affect the markets when it opens. So we'll just analyze basically something basic as for today. Obviously, we've seen that the Nasdaq per se has been trading lower. Is so far creating a double bottom with the wicks meeting at the same place for yesterday and today. So that could be used as a double bottom. I'm gonna use the bottom band of the Bollinger Bands as a level of support, and 20,000 as a level of resistance, being no psychological number. The inclination will be for a continuation of the sell-off or of selling, trending lower. As far as the S&P goes, and see, this is one of the things that we're having issues. Perhaps the loader of the chart will not be. So again, the same thing happens with the S&P. I'm going to use 5,550 as support and yesterday's high as resistance. So also looking to continue with the lower trend. The Dow yesterday, even though it did fluctuate to the upside, it quickly retreated and it closed below our level of support, so it broke it. So we need to get another one. So 40,500 could be that level, bringing down the level of resistance to basically where things started yesterday. All right, so yeah, selling Russell 2000. See, okay, it's cool. So Russell 2000 also yesterday had a sell-off. So let's just bring this puppy down to about 2160. And I'm going to use the top Bollinger Band as my level of resistance. So with the Russell, it could be a day of a recovery, but you never know. All four of them are looking bearish. So it's Friday. So crude oil yesterday, even though it did fluctuated somewhat above, it quickly retreated and it's closing in the green. Today, we are within yesterday's trading range. So I'm just going to use the medium of the Bollinger Band as my resistance, and I'm going to keep 79 as my support. And perhaps we'll have a little recovery going up to $82 today. Nat Gas, it's in. All right, so yesterday, again, making some sort of a double bottom here. So I'm going to bring down to the lower band, bring down my level of resistance to 219, sorry. So perhaps today we'll continue the sell-off that has been in that mode. Gold. Oh, gold just tanked. So gold most likely will break 2,400. I'm going to use the medium. Perhaps a counter trend reversal type of scenario could be set for goals of selling. Then we have, oh gosh, David is falling. All right, so lower bottom, lower Bollinger Band. Let's use the medium. So selling also. Copper. Let's see if it loads. Okay, copper had a strong sell-off yesterday. So 415 is going to be used. We're going to be 435. So selling also copper. Bitcoin seems to be also just doing sideways movement, consolidation, waiting for a breakout. Euro seems to be also in a sell-off mode. So 1085 for the euro. Let's take a look at the pound. Also, the pound is retreating. It's broken our support. 128.5 for the pound. and we're going to use 130 for resistance for the pound, and dollar index must be recuperating after yesterday's. Yep. So let's see how much more will it recuperate. 1044 could be that level, and we're going to use the double bottom. So keep that in mind. Okay. Have a great trading day and have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you on Monday.